release or whatever. I'll just say, like, so you can send me a pic later on down the road if you don't want to give up a play or however. I just, I would give it to you, but I'm gonna fucking take a fat ass penalty. I wouldn't even care about that, so you can give me like a second or a third, whatever. Whatever you feel fit. I ain't tripping either way. I'm trying to help you out.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10.
That nigga definitely gonna be worth it. See, now what I was gonna say though, I don't know. Did you?
I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be back.
You want a guaranteed nigga? Cause I'm about to say I got some niggas that could use development. They're good enough to start, I'm believing. But they're young. You know what I mean?
First carry for DeAndre Swift. They'll get him down after a pickup of
or I could give you that receiver. Let me check out the receiver. That's all. Because I need to possibly get rid of 2 people. Tight ends don't burn me, but if I get rid of another person that's not going to burn me so much, Packers still the same.
He should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it.
Instead, didn't go their way. I see it now. What it is. You got all the right pieces, but your niggas just ain't got the right stuff yet. Like you gotta, like I love Dan Tracina how you got him, but for me when I'm looking at him, you gotta start working on whatever it takes. Maybe it's physical. Oh yeah, physical is the lowest one you got. You gotta start working on physical to get your release up. That's why he doesn't be breaking off when you come against those niggas that you want to press. The only person that look like it will beat the press consistently is Armand. Armand Rock. But he's only 93 speed, so he's not even taking. Well, it gives you more stuff common. Now, I looked at it. Mostly all of them say release on it. But if your physical is not on there, you can't beat press because release is like beat press, really. So it's like, if you're not strong enough to beat the press, your release is never going to go in. That's why I started doing physical on my like faster niggas.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point
away from tying this thing up. The release that I see with all these niggas, man.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Yeah, I can see that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Are you watching that?
Yeah, I'm chilling right now. I was trying to send a link to the PlayStation app.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's good for 22 and a 1st down. Nothing too fancy there. A simple toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders. Watch them get off the ground, going back to the huddle, shaking their heads and kind of pointing to each other like, what just happened there? I think you were onto something.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
All right, I'm just gonna cheat.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Rivers. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
They can't hang in there.
That's the only thing that sucks though, Rob. I've noticed like more than anything this year, once I have a successful team, the only thing I can see is the distance from where my other teams are and that team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what you're missing, though. That's the crazy part. But I know for a fact the Lions, they have a problem from when the game comes out with stopping the run. I had the Lions win the league. That was something I had to focus on immediately right away.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Looking deep for Hilton.
But you're right, though. You're right, though. The second part is motherfuckers probably only can really hang in zone all the time. See, that's what I was talking about. Do you have it on play ball or no?
Right now I got it on play wire.
Play receiver?
Yeah.
Did you see how your dude just stopped?
Okay. End, but he winds up getting just
it's like they pause and let the receiver jump. I don't like that animation. I don't know why. I just feel like you're gonna lose that battle every time. But I swear, if he had played ball right there, your dude would have made a move already to get in there. So when you press triangle, he's jumping straight forward. Settle for that thing. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no circle. Try to wiggle that shit by yourself, boy. No circle, boy. Yo, James. You know, man? I gotta get rid of this nigga now, dog. Kind of slowing down my shit.
Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
James, you get on man real quick, bro?
You've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them.
Beat around the bush.
Easier said than
done.
Easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Stafford going to give it to Swift. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
It's like I gotta make moves.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every
That's another thing. You guys only got 2 good-ass offensive alignment. I thought I was on cloud 9 because I've been winning lately. I got this team with the Giants, another league. All they got is maybe 1 good lineman, maybe 2. I went against the Falcons. This dude revived his whole defense, as in like all young guys that were fast and had block shedding, bro. Like I couldn't do nothing, and I still only lost by 3. But like I couldn't get shit started until the end. And I was just tricking him, or he ran out of play calls. It was one or the other. I don't really know. Oh yeah, look at that block on the outside. Did you do that with the stick?
No.
I said that shit look like a dribble move.
I do it with the stick sometimes on accident.
The last run got 6.
Yeah, me too. I hate it too. That's why I was wondering, like, did you perfect it? I was like, did you perfect it? Oh. Yo, James.
Bro, you're playing. What you say, man?
James, can I come get these dudes, bro? I'm trying to get rid of it. I said, you got me over to my 53, so I can't really do nothing with this team. I got to get rid of these guys. You want them?
Who that? The tight end or
yeah, I'm going to give you 2 tight ends. I mean, the wide receiver I got is no different than the niggas that you developing too. So it's like, why would you stop developing those niggas? But these 2 tight ends will easily replace the 2 tight ends you got on your team right now. But I'm talking about run blocking and catching and everything.
All right, set it up, bro. I'm going to set the trade.
There's no we're past that. That's why I said I got to drop. I need you over here, brother. I'm not. I got to say it. I got to. Yeah. I'm trying to be nice instead of saying drop what the fuck you doing when it comes, but I'm right there.
I see what you're saying. My bad.
So one of these dudes is no, I'm gonna switch him back to tight end. I had him at my fullback, but I'm gonna switch him back to tight end right now.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
how high is this play action? Because that screen shifted like crazy.
Well, incomplete.
That dude was high.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh no. I hit low instead of high.
And I hope this shit don't kill my running game, James, but I'm just gonna take a risk for my boy.
He did call for the ball thinking that he was open.
So I do got backups galore.
Spotted him too late. And that
I already
margin that he
finished my
had
other
on the
two fucking
defenders,
linemen
that
that
got
couldn't make
eaten
the
up, and they
field.
came up with the interception.
Whenever you in free agency, I'll go straight to free agency. I'm gonna just drop them, or you can just pick them up. They said this.
What's their name?
The first nigga is gonna be Charlie Kohler.
Charlie Kohler.
Charlie Kohler, I'm releasing him right now.
At the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
He's like 85 speed or something like 84.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
You get him? Yeah, sorry to see, but you can go by speed. He's like 84 speed or something.
Flag on the field. Now that's one they hate.
C in the case, C. Kohler.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Yeah, he's the second nigga, Charlie Kohler. You got him?
I'm looking at free agents.
Now we've got
Warner, Charlie Warner.
Kohler, tight end. He's the second fastest tight end right now if you press square on speed.
Press square on speed.
Yeah, press square on speed when you're tight end. You see him? He's under Sullivan. I'll press square twice.
I got him.
From the shotgun,
okay.
It's Rivers.
All right. And now this nigga going, you do this nigga the same way, he gonna be the fastest nigga right here.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago,
but yeah, I would make these two niggas my starter tight ends right now. I know you be running double tight sometimes.
Nice slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
This nigga's Dawson Knox, but he's gonna be the fastest free agent tight end for sure. That nigga fast as hell.
Throw and catch right there.
Like I said, if I ain't got short hands, I wouldn't even be getting rid of this
For
nigga.
them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, Rivers.
So just give me a second for both of those, man.
Again?
So you can just give me a second for both of those. And I'll stick to the third or fourth or however, because you're going to have to do it by trade. But
wait a second. What's the name of the other dude?
Dawson, the fastest nigga.
Hoping to bring his arms down.
Oh, let me back out.
No, you ain't got to back out. Just press square.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
Dawson Knox, the top fastest nigga right now. Might be the top tight end period. He's top tight end period.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. It's good to make it 17-7.
Did you get him?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So the nigga's a beast.
Lions 7.
So after the touchdown,
I didn't even realize your tight end was that bad, so I checked him out. I was like, yeah, damn, I see what he doing.
Fielded a couple yards into the
These niggas don't even like they should even be in the league.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Detroit's sent a lot, bro, with the second yours, bro.
At their own 28-yard line.
What? Oh, yeah, it's all good.
Ready to begin their drive.
Yeah, no, we're going to have to do it on the draft. On the draft. I'm going to come knock at your door on the draft. That's when it opens back up.
But that drives coaches inside.
Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
I got to run to see if this nigga is nice.
To try again after the sack. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down,
I had a weak nigga at fucking, oh my
bro, that nigga was horrible, bro.
Samson at fucking fullback. Oh. Boy, that helps out so fucking much.
That shit didn't even look right, bro, when I was looking at this shit. I was like,
two things you can do in that situation.
Yeah, that's clutch. That instant just helped my offense, bro. Cause this Knox nigga finna be He's an improvement.
Bro, James, he makes plays like I'm talking about where even those ones the nigga might be a little cut, but he would jump over the nigga and catch him and keep running. He makes plays. He fights for yards. He braces against every mistake. Yeah. That nigga makes sense.
They're already in rotation.
I like
with
it.
time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And I do realize, especially because how good I'm doing right now, bro. Like I might as well get rid of these niggas. The niggas I know is gonna use them right now more than ever.
2nd and 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I hope this fullback is nice.
From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, I didn't switch my punter back.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
And 2 yards to go.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Final play of the half, Rivers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
He must got high spin, man. He should try to juke him, man. It's like he could have juked it over there.
Yeah, I should have.
On first down,
make try. Okay, yeah, you know. Do you ever make square do an out route on that last? Oh, you already did adjustment. Yeah, it's kind of, you press triangle too many times and it made it go back.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket.
That's another thing, too, though. I want to say Matthew Stafford was the only quarterback I see with that play style. If you wrong with that,
your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Stafford here coming off his pick 6. Dancing to his left.
Watch that shit, man.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Damn.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You gotta definitely see what you're throwing the pressure. Even though it didn't even feel the pressure don't make no sense. Yeah,
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
That should be a run for
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide.
Oh, that was Taz. I'm thinking that was my cousin's turn. That was Taz talking.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Looking downfield for... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9. and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Rob, you know how you got to run to the right there anyway, cover that spot? Why you don't never, like, sit on the outside of your end and make it seem like you're about to blitz to make them rush that pass?
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah.
I just gotta be.
I feel like you definitely want that. And that's the second part, you right? I feel like right now you ain't really been giving you've been giving kind of like a old-fashioned type pressure, you know, 4 guys.
It's a pickup of
but if you fucking make it look and make it feel like I'm trying to feel like sometimes I do the same thing, but I'm trying to make it look or make pressure feel like I'm sending pressure.
He joins a growing band of players.
But you're right though. You already know the dude can't recover. Because with those guys, it's not so much their speed or raw, it's the jumping too that they kill them. They're slow and they can't jump.
First down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, no way.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oh, yeah, that's yours. And he jumps up and he still don't get it. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
He was Johnny on the spot on that
one. That make a motherfucker feel like, what more you want me to do, man?
On second down, it's Taylor, and taking it across midfield, and
but that's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit, but I feel like you took away his first look.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it there because
that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
It wasn't overloaded. Yeah, you got the okay. Yeah, could be better. I love that they did make him a linebacker. That's what I always try to do with him.
That's a good start for him.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
You already know about that close line, man. You know it was cool, man. That's really, really lame.
Inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. He came into this game within shouting distance of Dan Marino at 61,361 career yards. And with that last play, Charles, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Colts 31, Lions 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Do you ever feel like certain guys like have their own type of like, you know, they have like throw styles, but they have like run styles too? Or do you feel like the running back run style changes how as he gets better?
Just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. How about that for a check mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Because this back that I had, when I first got him, I feel like he was running like your normal speedy back or whatever. But I started working on his power, and now like I feel like when my speedy run and make it cut, like it's a little bit more.
He's going to go down again. That's
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation, she's going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter. 3
you gotta have something coming back into that spot where you go, man. Just like our square's doing it right now, you gotta have something coming back wherever you go. You can't follow it.
Not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on third down, but
I feel like you gotta have something like that every play when you're playing, you know, man.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will close the gap down to 14. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Raider now will send it away following the made field goal.
Noted, sir. Acquisition trade it is.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I hear you. Jerry. How much firepower does Dave have down here? Let's see. And how much was Bill exactly from industries after 8 days? It's impossible to say at this stage. Possibly we'll know. Government is not but friendly.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
oh my God! How does he even know that that hole's gonna get open right
now? The game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from the other team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Fuck.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play.
Every time he gets off,
it's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Left side, Doyle with it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the interception, here's Stafford. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
The 8-yard line.
To throw is Stafford.
I'll catch it. What are you doing?
That's
Oh my God, this is crazy.
He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. But it'll be second and goal. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Wow.
Well, it's picked. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Wow.
He is out of bounds.
Mac, are you watching this bullshit?
This is a 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Crazy.
Down, Indianapolis.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Throwing Rivers. inside by Hill.
No.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the
Trying to
40.
fucking
That one goes for
put the link in the chat fucking.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
No,
Rivers on the money, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers, catch made here by Campbell. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's a great defender. Everson Griffin making a great defensive play there for a loss. Still 15 yards to go, second down.
He might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Now Rivers. That is caught inside the 5.
He still threw it there.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the run play. And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add on to their lead. And well, that's his second rushing touchdown, third total. He did have the receiving TD.
He creates a matchup nightmare all the time, doesn't he? If you pull everyone in trying to stop him running the ball, split him out or get him out of the backfield and throw the ball to him, he can hurt you either way very, very well.
To the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask for a play-by-play guy question.
You're my partner. They're right there with me.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Stafford sacked.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
For the point after.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Julian Okwara there to bring him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Rivers. Here as he's taken down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Agnew now to return. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Autry on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yes, sir. You haven't missed a beat.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Near exact. We're taking advantage of it.
To throw again. Stafford.
Oh, my.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Walker, and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the right
He better figure it out. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it.
Today's
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.